Hey, boys and girls, Outdoors Jeff. A few of you asking me how the pepper project was going, so thought I'd do a quick video for you here. Well, spring finally decided to rear its ugly head here in New England and provide us with some warmth. So I was finally able to get a lot of these guys outside. As you can see, we got a lot of sad-looking yellow leaves, and we got a bunch of plants here. We got a bunch of plants over on this side, and over there. We got some on the ground there. So, which ones are doing the best? Well, let's take a quick look here. By far, these guys are black pearls. Look at these beauties. These are unbelievable. We already got peppers on them, looking phenomenal. I have other peppers doing really well. Tabasco lost a lot of the bigger leaves. A ton of smaller growth on it, shooting out all new runs, getting some flowering going on. So now a lot of these plants were started back in January, February. Why are they so small? Well, we started them too early, folks. That was a problem. This was a good size. That's a devil's tongue right there. That's we're getting a little flowering on it too, it looks like, here and there, so I'm excited for that one. That's a really hot pepper. Yeah, we got some peppers coming on, some of these different strains. So what's doing the best out here? Well, the more hardy plants really are doing the best. The jalapenos, the black pearls, it's phenomenal. I can't believe how hardy they are. There's a couple of little ones we put out here too. These little guys right here. We've got a couple on the ground on this side. Look at those. Yeah, even this. I mean, producing peppers. Look at that. That is great. Little guys. That was flowering right there. So we can't complain. Which ones are doing the worst? Well, some of the super hearts, unfortunately. The Carolina Reaper, the the scorpion peppers, death spirals, they're not doing too well. They might hang on, but we started them too early. They got root bound. They stunted their growth, and it was a lesson learned. So I definitely start a little later next year, and let's go take a look at the back garden here and see what we got going on. Right. Okay, we got a small back garden here. And again, I got all different varieties back here going. And really, again, what's doing the best? I mean, look at these black pearls. Look at the flowers. They have beautiful purple flowers on these guys. Beautiful plant. No peppers yet on this one, but there will be soon. That's a guarantee. And I have had those in the past, and it's a really tasty pepper. I enjoy them. Little black grape-sized peppers. They will turn red if you leave them on the plant over time. Again, jalapenos are flowering. You got a little one starting right there. They're doing okay. Yeah, we got, again, there's just, it's coming down to, there's certain strains that just don't like it out here. These death spirals, this is one of the super hots. Look how tiny it is. I mean, this guy's just not hearing it. He does not want to be out here in New England. That's for damn sure. This Matador chili, that's looking good. That has bushed out nice, branched out, getting some flowering going on in that one. I think most of these plants are gonna do okay, and we might not get a lot of peppers off each plant. I don't know. I really don't know. Tabascos are doing well. Little yellow one on the lower leaves. I'm not too worried about these. These can pluck off. No big deal. It's the top growth you worry about right here. And again, we got some flowering starting. So I am happy overall. Did I need to make some adjustments? Absolutely. Some of these in the ahi family over here, the mango chili and the lemon drop, I've had problems with these right from the beginning. Really, I have, with leaf curling, as you can see right there. Same thing on that plant. Been a huge problem with those, and I don't know why. It's something with that particular family. And we got a row of pumpkins going along the side here. They want to run down the length in between the rows of the peppers. Hopefully they don't go too crazy. We'll see. Even they're yellowing a bit. So that's it. That's it, folks. That's the results of this project that started in, mid-January. And I'm hoping to get a decent amount of peppers. Even if the plants don't get that tall or that big, they should, pruning them, they should produce a decent amount. So you don't have to have huge, tall plants to get a decent amount of peppers. Really, I mean, it's kind of a myth. And believe me, I've watched enough videos. But what am I going to change up next year? First and foremost, the soil. We started all the seedlings. Well, germination, we started with the seedlings in black gold potting soil. Or seedling mix, rather. And it worked great. It was a good soil. But as they matured, I ran into a lot of nutrient issues. And I kept them in too small containers for too long. And that's the result. You get little short plants that were root bound, they stunt their growth, and they develop issues. That's one of the drawbacks. So A, I started too early. B, I'm going with a different soil next year. From what I'm reading from a lot of growers out there for the hot peppers, the Pro Mix BX seems to be a huge, fan favorite for growing hot peppers. You want a nice light soil that drains well and can aerate well also. So I think that's what I'm going to go with next year. Start a little later. And obviously I'm going to go with the strains that do the best, I'm probably not going to do some of the super hots like the Death Spirals and all that is struggling out here, or the Carolina Reapers. Or if I do, it'll be an indoor plant, We'll get one going good enough indoors in a big pot, and just to get some peppers off of it. But that's it. So there are some adjustments to be made. It was a trial and error run. But I can honestly say, as many problems as I've had nutrient-wise and leaf curling. I mean, I had plants look like they were about to die. Lost almost all their leaves and brought them back with some feed and all. And I can honestly say, I did not lose a single plant. And I think that says something. And if I can do it, you can definitely do it. So we had, I think 28, 30 plants in this garden here. We got another 20 or so up front. And there's seedlings going in the house still that have recently popped. A couple of strains that I'm trying. I just purchased recently and germinated them, and they're going well. That's the Pink Tiger and the Black Panther peppers. Beautiful looking plants. They're coming out black leaves, which I really like. They kind of look like these guys right here, the Black Pearls. So I'm really happy with those. I might just do all those next year, to be honest with you. I'm so impressed by them. I'm sure you can make a good hot sauce out of Black Pearls. That's a pretty hot pepper. But that's it, folks. That's it. I hope that answered any questions a few of you had that have been hitting basically a couple of friends and family members were, curious of how it's been going. We don't all see each other that much these days with everything going on. And with that said, I hope everybody's faring well through all of the COVID nonsense. It's not nonsense, but you know what I mean. It's it is what it is. Um, don't get super frustrated, and it's getting there. It's getting there, folks. That's all I can say. It's getting better. We've all had to deal with it. It's tough for everybody, but it's getting there. And I think we all did a pretty good job, to be honest with you. And again, as I said before, I'm not going to get into the politics of it, but we're all playing the same game. And now we got all kinds of new stuff going on, and we're not going to get into that either. That's a different topic for a different time. So I hope everybody's doing well. Stay safe. Stay sane. Don't hurt each other. Take a look at, all I can say is take a look at the bigger picture and see who the real enemies are in this world. And that's all I'm going to say. I'm going to leave it at that. Sometimes we jump the gun and we get angry with certain people or certain groups, and the people we should be angry at is sitting there laughing, getting away with murder, sometimes literally. So with that said, folks, be safe, stay sane, be good to each other, and we'll see you next video. I'm not sure what I'm going to do next. Things get back to normal, I can get out of it, start getting back out doing some survival type videos for you. I'd like to do that. Any product reviews, anything like that. Anybody's got any requests for anything, please let me know. If there's anything survival related you'd like to see or know about, please shoot me a message. Don't hesitate. I do still work full time, so my time is limited to do videos, and normally I got a house full of kids yelling and screaming, and that's it. So again, stay safe, everybody. We'll see you next time. Take care.